Just watching your boy Squid Tart over here. Go subscribe to him. Watching Vanderbilt, Tennessee, because I need to see Vanderbilt can take over Tennessee. But we are going to be doing the Oklahoma and LSU game. It'll be the last game. It's the last game of the regular season for Oklahoma. They win, they're in. They don't, they could still get in, but they would just need to hope that they just need to hope Miami wins, Alabama loses. If Alabama loses, they jump out. They can jump out. They can keep in front of Alabama. Probably drop 1 or 2 spots. And then also, of course, Texas winning against Texas A&M. That kind of scares me a bit because if Oklahoma loses, they're both going to be 9-3. I don't think it's going to happen, but worst case scenario, Oklahoma loses, they go 9-3, and that brings the head-to-head. That triggers the Red River rivalry. If Oklahoma takes care of business here, Oklahoma needed A&M to win, and that eliminates the Red River trigger. But now that A&M lost to Texas again, that opens the door for Oklahoma. Should they lose, which I guarantee you they won't, LSU's given up. Should they lose in the worst case scenario, that opens the door for that Red River to trigger. And if Texas has, and even if the committee is going off of the eye test, that Red River is going to be huge, and that scares me because Oklahoma would have had to beat Tennessee, Alabama, what is it, Missouri, and they would get rewarded for nothing. And if that happens, I think we would be seeing the end of college football. Not only would I be mad, everyone would be mad. I think legitimately leaving Oklahoma out of the playoffs because Texas won would cause a 8 size 12 earthquake in the SEC, the Big Ten, the ACC, everyone. I'm sure, and the whole world would probably explode because you're basically saying Alabama doesn't matter. You're saying quality wins don't matter. But I don't think that's going to happen. Knowing the committee, it would basically be Florida State and Alabama. I mean, it would basically be SMU and Alabama all over again, where you have the same record, but because SMU had the better wins than Alabama, then they got in over Alabama because Alabama had a bunch of losses that had a bunch of bad losses, including Oklahoma, of course. So there's some. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think Oklahoma has too good of a schedule, too good of a record, and too good of a resume for Texas to jump. And if they're looking at the eye test, that Florida game should matter because if they look at the Florida game, they saw Texas get beat by Florida, who dead to rights to me just got destroyed by Tennessee last week. So I would not be shocked if Oklahoma stays, but they're probably out of the home. They probably don't host a play. So but if I know anything, this this right here should this is big for LSU. They can't take their eyes off the ball. But if they win, they not only host a playoff, but they might even jump to the number 5 spot, which means you could get an easier opponent. We shall see. And Oklahoma now takes the field, and we're gonna see. Also, yeah, if you're looking right here, it looks like we have two right now as it stands, unless some crazy stuff happens in this game. As it stands, we know two conference champion. We know the two conference title games already. It'll be Ohio State and Indiana for the Big Ten, BYU in Texas, and a rematch for the Big 12, which kind of makes so everything should work out today. We'll know what in the Oregon. So no matter what, even Oregon cannot make it into they're playing there. Okay, so here's what happens. Michigan drops to what did they drop to? They dropped to 9-3. So if Oregon, so they're 9, so they're out of the playoffs. They have been eliminated from the playoffs. They cannot make the playoffs. That period. They cannot make the playoffs. Period. Mhm. So no matter what, this game no longer matters because Ohio State wins. So no matter what, this game does not really matter. It'll be Ohio State and Indiana. Now Oregon is just looking to keep themselves above it into the 6th range. They win, they get to host a playoff. They lose, they don't. They probably don't likely. They're still going to be in the playoffs because they would. That would basically, unless the committee just suddenly goes, "Ooh, we need strength of schedule in the play." So we'll see. But Brent Venables is ready to kick this away. It'll be kickoff is right around the corner. We are going to see Oklahoma is 1 game away. It's 4 quarters away from punching their ticket not only to the playoffs but hosting a first round game. And that'll be huge because whoever they get should favor in the fourth. Frank Wilson is the interim head coach. He's not played in this type of a stadium yet because he's only watching the sidelines. We'll see. I think Brent. After the Missouri game, I'm like Oklahoma's just going to dominate. I expect a lot from John Lapeer. I was watching OSU Ohio State game, and I'm just like, if this could be what we see from Oklahoma against LSU, because the talent is unreasonably large between these two. You have one of the teams that collapsed, and then you have one team that rose from some god level actions into Valhalla, and is currently on set from this moment on as we kick away, is 4 quarters away from both clinching a playoff spot and hosting a playoff round game. And even if they lose, they made it to the playoffs. That'll be the first time they made it since 2018. I think it would be. When was the last? When was the? Let me look this up. Hold on. When was the last? When was the last time Oklahoma made it to the playoffs? Oklahoma Sooners. Okay, so I guess it was 2024. So since 2024, I don't. Wait, when was the last time Oklahoma made 2024 bracket, CFP bracket? I don't. They did not make it to the playoffs last year. What the? Huh? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Okay, apparently I'm getting lied to. Oh, and here we are. The game has officially begun. Hold on. I'm looking at. Yeah. Brent Venables. Where's Brent Venables there? Okay, so they made it to the playoffs. So they didn't make it. They made it to the playoffs, but it was the bowl games, which I don't get. Like, the bowl game is just bowls. They're just bowl games. I mean, in the 4 team, they were actually part of the playoffs. All right, LSU will get the ball. I guess OU decided to defer, and we're not no Gus Meyer. Let's see. Watch this interception right here. LSU passes, caught, no gain. No gain. 0 on the board for them. They lost down level against Arizona. Okay. So they lost in 2024, but it wasn't a postseason game. Okay, got it. That's not what I was asking. Whatever. They didn't make it to the playoffs. So when was the last? Okay, when was the last time? Because it was 20. That was last year was 2024. Made it to the kick punting away, 4th down, and that'll be punched away, and it is muffed. Oh no! Did LSU fall on it? It's muffed. It's a muffed. It's a muffed punt. Oh no! Who did it? Did it hit an OU player? Oklahoma got it. What happened? Oh my God! Subscribe to Squid Tart. I'm watching his reaction to the Vanderbilt and Tennessee game. I need that. It bounced off an Oklahoma player, and Oklahoma recovers it. Oh, a near disaster, a total avoidance of a disaster for Oklahoma. So John Matier, this is going to be interesting. LSU is trying to play spoiler. When was the last time made it to the playoff bracket? John Matier takes a handoff, runs it, and no gain. That's kind of expected. They did not make it in 2024. What the? Huh? Hold on. No, they did not. It was in the last time was in the 14. They've not made it to the postseason since. Hold on. I'm confused. Oh yeah. By the way, 36 for Oklahoma. John Matier passes intercepted. Oh my God! It is intercepted. LSU just intercepted. Oh my God. Oh my God. No fucking shot this blows. It is a touchdown unless they say it was. What happened? Why is it not? Let's see. Was it tipped? It was tipped and then he. It was tipped. It's a packed. It is back and he's pushed out at the one. So it's not that he was intercepted, but it was pushed out at the 5-yard line. John Matier just. Oh, John Matier. You can't. Oh, that is a bad interception. That is just. Oh. Oh, it's intercepted back. Oh, you intercepted back. Oh my fucking God! It's intercepted right back. Oh my God! Oklahoma intercepts the ball. You can't make this up. It is a. You can only laugh at that. Oh, just like that, Oklahoma gets the ball back. Oklahoma. Oh my God, what is happening? This game's on fucking cocaine. This game's on fucking cocaine. Oh my God. What a fucking circus that's gonna be. interception after John Mateer throws his interception. They just said, "Oh no! Here, you can have the ball back. Have the ball back, my guy. You're fine." Updates on BYU. BYU just now clinches their spot into the ASC Big 12. We also taking a look at this. So the last time Oklahoma. So the last time they made it was so in the 12-team playoff. It was no one played. So okay, here it is. In the 4-team playoff, the last time Oklahoma made it was in 2016. So Oklahoma is going to have a shot. They've not made it to the playoffs since 2014. Now they made it to 2024, but that was because bowl season hit, and they're like, "Ooh, we need to get we need to make the bowl games more meaningful." And so now they're considered a playoff. They're considered playoff games, exhibitions, if you will. Think of it as like NCAAs. You're playing NCAA, and you just put like Oklahoma versus Tulane or Oklahoma versus Vanderbilt. And that's basically what these bowl games are. They're like hypotheticals, like, ooh, what if these teams played each other in the regular season? Or you just click random selection and you get a random team and you play them. That's basically what you get with these. But the last time they actually made it into the playoff itself was the 14 playoff. They made it in 2016 they got beat by Clemson, number 1 Clemson in 2016, and then Clemson went on to win against Alabama, and then Alabama went on to destroy it and win. So the last time it's been, let's see, how many years has it been? Also, we are on commercial right now since 2016. So, okay, if you're with me here, I'm gonna put this in chat. This is the here. I'm gonna type this. Put this in chat. There, put that in there. That's how many. It's been 3,255 days since we last saw him play. How badly here? How badly is LSU going to be beaten by the Sooners? Blowout. There we go. Go vote for that. And we are back. It's 36. I've not been keeping track of the game for a while, but here it is. So there are 3 guys down to the bottom of the screen. Oklahoma, John Mateer takes a snap, looking to pass, has a man open, got it, complete, and now he drops it. It is good coverage. It is good coverage by LSU. And as to be expected, Oklahoma, besides that turnover, is playing their ball. How's the Vanderbilt going? 658. BYU looks like they're going to be clinching their spot in the Big 12 title, like with Texas Tech. So we'll have 2 rematch. We'll have 2 conference slots. Oklahoma's going to put the ball away. The kick is away, and he's got it. It is a very good kick, and takes a bounce. Caught. He'll return it, and trying to do something out of, and then trips. Trips over the turf monster. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially underway in Norman. So currently it is 0-0. John Mateer, LSU, both threw interceptions. As it stands right now, I'm gonna pull this out. If you remember, I did the playoff rankings. We did the AAP. We did the Alex poll. That didn't do well. Also, yes, if Texas A&M lost, if OU loses this game, the Red River will trigger, and Texas may get in over OU. Not saying it'll happen, but if OU loses, since Texas beat A&M, they'll both be 9-3. That'll leave Texas a chance to trigger Red River to get in over Oklahoma, which would be just a seismic earthquake across the world of college football. So, if you look back at this, I'm gonna. Okay. You guys get to see my bottom. Okay. So this piece of paper right here is the Alex poll. I'm giving you guys the first look. You can see what I'm watching. I'm not going to show the playoff, but here. So looking at this right here. So Ohio State. So if I grab my pencil here. Okay. So here's the Alex poll. So we can now officially, you can now pencil in. There you go. You can now pencil in. There's your first lock of the night. Your first lock of the afternoon. Ohio State has clinched. So the Alex poll. By the way, nothing's really happened on the OU game at the moment, but Ohio State has clocked their spot into the playoff spot. A&M, they don't. If you haven't watched the show, go watch the show. You understand all this. We'll get you back. I'll get you back to the game because we're on commercial right now. But this is what is happening. A&M is now out of what is it? Is it host? No, they're out of the SEC champion and possibly out of a first round bye. Indiana is a lock as we're on commercial for Oklahoma and LSU. Indiana and Ohio State lock. A&M will drop most likely. Georgia, consider them a lock for the first round bye. Ole Miss, barring some chaos that happens, they are also locked into the playoffs. So as it stands right now, Texas Tech will also, they clinched and they are also a lock. So BYU is still up. We still don't know that game, but as it stands right now, we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of locks. We know 6 of the locks. I'm going to get you back onto the screen so you guys can actually see my face. There we go. Much better. So, hope you guys got to see a little bit of me. But there you go. So, to recap, Ohio State, they have locked themselves in. Indiana is a lock. Ole Miss a lock. Georgia's a lock. And Tech's a lock. So, we are currently on commercial for OU and LSU. I did want to bring this up, and I want you guys to understand that the stakes of this game actually are high. They're very high on this game. If Oklahoma loses, since Texas won, Red River will trigger, and it'll be who had the better. It'll be, and we know Texas won that. So, barring some chaos, Oklahoma should be able to stay in over Texas, but Red River will trigger because they'll both be 9-3. And we all know what happens if the committee thinks you did not do well in the game. But we will see. I think they're going to do it. They've shown all. They've been in every situation. They've been underdogs, overdogs, They've been behind. They've been forward. They've been everywhere. And the green grass grows all around and around and around, and Norman goes all over and around. I don't know why I made that reference. Also, the House on the Prairie will be good tonight if Oklahoma wins. They've clinched their spot. Again, a win here clinches. They punched their ticket to the playoff bracket. Hi. Yes, it is I, the great Alex. I run a show called The Alex Show. We do all things football. Go subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Currently, Oklahoma has a 85% with a win, which means they're locked. And John Mateer is set after the penalty. John Mateer hands it off, run up the middle, and probably about 3 to 4 yards gained. As it stands right now, BYU has officially done the impossible. Oh, BYU, you have done the impossible. They have clinched a spot in the Big 12 title against Texas Tech. We will see a rematch of Texas Tech and BYU. Also, by the way, congratulations, Ohio State. Hands it off. John Mateer hands it off, runs up, and not going to get anywhere. Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. It is a loss of 2 on the play. Again, this game technically does not matter, but it kind of does because since Texas won against A&M, which kind of fucking sucks, Red River is still on the table for the committee. And barring some chaos with the Iron Bowl, if Auburn wins, Texas cannot make it in over Oklahoma because Alabama would be in front of them. Other way around. John Mateer takes the snap, looking the throws, got a man open, he takes it, caught, and that'll be a first down at the 50, and it's a first down, the Sooners. And the Sooners take their first down of the game. Brent Venables out, hands off, and short screen. Gains about 5-6 yards. Oklahoma is playing tempo, so that could affect the game, but they're trying to get the offense going because if you want to win in the playoffs, you can't rely on your defense. You have to get your offense going. So this is their best chance. John Mateer getting some word from his coach. Good old Brent Venables takes this looking to pass, 3-minute top, takes the snap, hands it off to run, and he's not going to get anywhere. Gains about 2-3 yards. Also, yes, if you're wondering in chat, if you look in chat, that is how long it's been since they made a playoff ranked. The last time they technically made it was in the last year in the bowl season. But in terms of the actual playoff, they've not made it since 2016 was the last time they actually were in a playoff spot. And they lost to Clemson in the Alamo Bowl back in the 14 playoff. BYU scores a touchdown. That is a game. Oh, almost intercepted. But there's a flag. Probably pass interference. Let's see. That flag was thrown right as soon as he tipped the ball. Offside defense. First down, Oklahoma. Yay. Hi in chat if you're here. Hi. Currently, let's check around the league real quick while they're in the booth. We're gonna before this. Oh wait, never mind. We got movement. Got movement. Here we go. I've not seen Ben Arbuckle do much lately. Again, this is a playoff for Oklahoma. They must win in their end. takes a snap. John Mateer and away game. That'll be a false start. Sorry, not away game. It is a cha-cha on Oklahoma. That'll move them 5 yards back. Okay, so a bit of tempo stoppage there, but it is a false start on Oklahoma. That'll move them back 5 yards, so it'll be 1st and 15 back on their own. Wait, what? Is it 1st and 15? Yeah, 1st and 15. I was right. I'm always right. No, don't quote me on that. All right, John Mateer, Mr. John himself. He takes the snap, firing down the middle, caught. He has to get the first down, and he doesn't. But instead, it is going to be at the third, at the looks like the 25-yard line. All right, hold on. Let me double check that real quick. Double check our facts. I'm also going to pull this up now, so that way we actually can. Sorry. So sorry, yard line. So they're on the 32-yard line. He's in almost into the. Here we are. John Mateer. And what could possibly go wrong? John Mateer takes the snap, throws, caught, first down, Oklahoma. And the house on the prairie is going mad in Norman as Oklahoma just got their first down. And, well, there you go. First down, Oklahoma. So far, it's been 0-0, and we have almost reached the end of the first quarter. What could possibly go wrong for Oklahoma? I mean, it's just LSU. It's not like they had not like we had back-to-back interceptions against LSU and Oklahoma in the same play. It is not that bad, right? Right? Come on, Oklahoma. You could do better than that, can you? John Mateer takes the snap. Quick play throws. Got to be thrown. Oh, right. That was a bullet, but it's going to be incomplete. Oh, well. How's everyone doing in chat? Can I get a hi in chat if you're in chat? I know you're in chat. I can see you on my screen. Are you? If you can, just say hi. It really makes me wonder if you guys are alive. There's no shame in that. Due to ESPN, I'm not going to be able to show the game. So, whatever. Oklahoma takes a snap. And on the tier hands it off, and that'll be a gain of 5. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play. So that'll be good run from Oklahoma, but they need more on their offense. Their offense cannot start straggling out like this. All right, Oklahoma. Look at this. John Mateer trying to get his linemen going. They might 7-6-5. And the passes. Oh, John Mateer gets hit as he throws. No flag. Okay, he got face first of. Wow, that was a big hit on John Mateer. See, he just split the hedge and just said, "Give me Leroy Jenkins." Ooh, John Mateer gets a. Wow, I'm surprised that wasn't a flag. I mean, it was hit as he throws, but. Ooh, that looked like a pretty nasty hit. Tate Sendell, the guy who can do it all from what? Kick is up and good. So it's 3-0 Oklahoma. All right, let's see. So it is official, ladies and gentlemen. It has been exactly one. It's been 1 week since it's been 2 weeks since BYU lost to Who they lose to? They lost to someone, but it's been that many days. It's been that many weeks. BYU has officially earned their spot and punched their ticket to Arlington to play Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship. Oregon's up 3-0 over Washington. Vanderbilt's is up down 7-0 against Tennessee. Everyone else starts at night, and so we'll have a bunch of night games. Currently, we have we have 3 locks. Miami survives and continues their hopes to make it into the playoffs. Texas Tech has one H spot to go face BYU, and it'll be BYU and Texas Tech. Ohio State will go play Indiana in the Big Ten championship. They beat Michigan 27-9, and it was not even a close game. This game shouldn't matter in the long run. It's not really a big game. I mean, Oklahoma, they can win in all facets. They can win turnover battles. They can beat you anyway. They can beat you through the air with enough power. So we are currently almost 50% up. Again, a huge shout out to Brent Venables for getting this team where they are. They had to beat Tennessee and then beat their arch rival Oklahoma. Alabama. I'm going to go ahead and write some of this stuff down. I'll show you guys what this is. I'm going to write this stuff down. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to go ahead and start making the week recap. The chaos. Week 14 chaos. I'm also going to do it with the high school too because I have to for the show. Again, all that will be coming out on December 1st. We will talk about it all December 1st. Actually, no, we won't. We might say that for a holiday. Week 14 recap chaos. Come on. There we go. So week 14 recap chaos. Beating Florida in the swamp might have been as good as it was because now I believe in Josh Heupel again. We know for a fact that Banks ain't going nowhere. Week 14 recap chaos. We are back in Norman. We'll start off. We'll just do so. Ohio State beats Ohio State. I'm just gonna actually write this down because it's fair enough. And I'm gonna use quote red. The beatings will continue until morale improves. And touchback. LSU touchback. Cool. So I'm currently working on, while you guys are watching the game, I'm going to currently be working on my Week 14 recap chaos. It comes out December 4th. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Morale improves. Oh, come on. Until morale improves. Also, you Michigan. All right, there you go. So LSU comes back on offense. 4 minutes and 30. I'll give you a time sync in just a moment. 4:30. It takes a snap, throws. Two underthrown for him. Vanderbilt scores a touchdown. Perfect. All right. Anyways, time sync is the stop that he threw it in complete stop call. Last 8 games, 13 forced, so 0 first, and then the last 13 games they forced 14 fumbles. 14 turnovers. 14 in the last 4 games. LSU looking throws. That's a throw away. Who is that again on LSU? Who's playing for LSU? Michael Van Buren. So Michael Van Buren comes out and just goes away. It'll be 3rd and 10. LSU. Vandenberg takes the snap, throws incomplete, touch the ground. Oklahoma gets the ball back. Yay, whoop-de-doo. We are set for Oklahoma to take the game, and it is currently 3-0. It's Oklahoma's game at the moment because they play this way. So we all saw. So we saw Slaughter first. The kick is away, gets the punt away, and it is going to be feuded. Fair catch caught, and no interference. Oklahoma, without them, they have now got the ball back, and I'm flying cold, so I'm going to go put on my jacket. It is indeed, I don't know why, but the heater is not working here, so I'm going to turn this up and then go get my coat. So I'm going to go put on my jacket real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, third down, clock going down. This is probably the final play of the first quarter. 1 second left to go. Here's Aguilar on the pass play. Going down, gets it off.
Nah,
Down a little bit.
I don't need to. I'm there here. I think we got a hoodie everywhere.
In the days, so Miller gets there. Past the 50-yard line, but there's a flag that came in late. And what was that?
And your drama tier throw, and it's good.
Looks to be
So
on
I'm going to just get my hoodie out.
Tennessee.
Put on a hoodie. Should help with the chill.
Face mask penalty on Ethan Davis. Going to take back that big game.
Take my hat off.
Good free drive. There it goes.
There we go.
Ticky-tacky play.
Alrighty, now that I have this on, go back. John Mateer takes a snap, throws, caught, runs it up the middle. Runs it to the right side, and that'll be enough for a first down. It'll seem like it'll be enough for a first down. Let's see. And they're going to give it to him. They're going to say he gets the first. No, they're going to say he's just short. I'm going to work on this other stuff later on. I'm going to get back to the game. Also, so BYU done. John Mateer hands it off and be a loss. Then it gets to line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of downs for Oklahoma. So the playoff predictor. So, with the loss, 41%. With the win, current 85. With the win, 99. Guaranteed in, they win out. John Mateer takes a snap, runs, throws, beauty, incomplete. Tried to get down, looked for Isaiah Sitenga on the outside, and it is incomplete. 3rd and 11. So it is. I think I tried to turn down my AC. I tried to turn down me. Takes a snap. John Mateer fakes the snap. Takes the snap. Throws. And run. Gets the first. Gets not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down. And Oklahoma will have to punt the ball away. It is not enough for a first down. That'll bring up 4th and 1. They're probably going to go for it. They played in the trenches. They can beat the trenches. Okay. The Sooners are going to go for it. So, God, I had to wake up for this. It took a long power nap after Michigan and Ohio State.
I guess we're due to find out once the game gets back on.
He is not going to get it. He's going to be short. Turnover on downs.
It feels so good to beat Michigan.
Turnover on downs, Oklahoma cannot convert. Oh, it's gonna be one of these games.
Don't forget, now you get to go transition to the playoffs, or more importantly, the Big Ten Championship. Tech versus BYU, a rematch. Oh boy, that's gonna be a game right there. I expect BYU to have a little bit more of a good plan in mind. Dies appreciate being a member of Tardaria for 9 months. Says Jacksonville State versus Western Kentucky get real interesting. That is a really interesting game because that's a
stiff arm,
that's
complete,
basically for
not enough for first down.
Conference USA.
I don't get it. They're not playing well.
Third quarter. Yeah, that's a game. We might have to turn that one on pretty soon. Scott Crawford, Southern being one for
31 left to go in the first. There is a flag. What is the flag? It is. What's the flag? Personal foul, face mask on Oklahoma. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. It is a. Oh my god.
From the 42, going to be a pass play. Aguilar, plenty of time to throw. He does get it off. Well overthrown. Trying to throw the high pass. Everybody in double cover.
Oh my god.
Complete now to be third down and 4. Not exactly what we were looking for.
First and 10 after the face mask. Would have been second and down. So second down. Subscribe to Squid Tart. I'm watching Vanderbilt, Tennessee through his thing. LSU in motion, sends two guys in motions and timeout. LSU. Wait, what? What's going on? Are they? What? False start. Okay, never mind. It's a cha-cha. LSU. Let's go. LSU gets the cha-cha. Bang, bang, bang. So both teams get costly with penalties, except one of them goes back 15 yards. The other is a first down. You couldn't ask for a more Oklahoma game than this. Brian Barron throws it. It's a quarterback trick play, and it's a first down. Oklahoma was not ready for the trick play, and it'll be first down for LSU. Van Buren got the trick play worked. Oklahoma could not stop the quarterback trick play. So there you go. Oh, LSU gets the first down. Great job, Oklahoma. You failed. You're failing at your biggest job. I'm also going to pull up.
What are your thoughts on Sam Levitt coming to Tennessee? Well, if Aguilar returning for another season, yeah, then bring Sam Levitt for a year.
Oh, there is a flag. We'll see what the flag is. It might have been thrown late. If it's another, it's on. It looks like it's going to be on LSU. Personal foul, face mask. Roughing the passer. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, Oklahoma, get it together. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
What was he doing? Get his ass out.
LSU now in the red zone takes a snap. Dan Barron gains about nothing on that play.
Absolutely pathetic.
I'm going to go search up the. Okay. So I got this stuff pulled up.
We got a flag, though. I don't know what this is about. That whole
End of the first quarter. Oklahoma will go into the second quarter. They need to clean up these penalties. They need to quit they need to quit being so offensively. They need to rely on their defense. And that is the end of one. We are 3-0. And a black cat runs across the field. Is that devil magic or is it bad luck? So a black cat has ran onto the field. It could be a sign of danger. If it wasn't a black cat, I'm so sorry. If it was, it was. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of one.
12 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Rolling out of the pocket.
Oklahoma has taken a 3-0. That's for that. Checking up on our other games. Oregon 3-0 Washington. LSU Vanderbilt is up 14-7 against Tennessee. Virginia and so these are the only 3 games to watch at the moment. Everyone else doesn't start until 6. So everyone else does not start until early night. Yeah. And yeah, Vanderbilt is running up against Tennessee. Sorry, Tennessee, you get the bigger party show is taking over. Oh, and they're going to be kind of the week. So there's your update. It is really this is the only normal game. These 2 games, pretty expected. Here's your update. Have fun with it. Yeah. There's no sense in just talking about it right now. We are currently on commercial. Oregon, 3-0 against Washington. Go figure. Vanderbilt, look at that. Rocky Top is under attack by the Diego Pavia special. And then, of course, Oklahoma is up 3-0 against LSU. Ohio State, their beating will continue until morale improves. Everyone else plays at night. So we are going to go back to the screen. Probably going to get a drink. And I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be back in a moment. Here is this. You guys can hear this. Let me know. I am playing this right now because I gotta go do some stuff real quick. I gotta get a drink. We should be back in a moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, why is my thing glitching out? I just got a drink and now my thing's glitching out. We are back in Norman. Give me a second. This is wanting to act up on me. Okay. There we go. We are back. All right, LSU on the goal is in the red zone. Van Buren and false start. It'll be a cha-cha on LSU. No, LSU takes their first time out. So here we go. BYU is going to Texas to play Texas Tech in a rematch, and that is a win and in for BYU. If BYU wins the rematch, they are avenged loss, and they have punched their ticket into the playoffs. Also, I'm going to just go ahead and cross out these fallen comrades. Or fallen comrades. Van Buren, LSU's on the 3rd and goal. Van Buren takes the snap. Trying to get him to draw him off sides. Takes the snap, hands it off, and run up the middle, and he'll be short of the line to gain. It is 4th and goal, and the field goal unit will come out unless they go for it. All right, here's the kick. It is windy in Norman. The kick is up. It is good. We are tied 3-3 in Norman. There we go. Our fallen comrades, we salute. So, what a game this has been. It is 3-3. No crap. This game is going to be like this. We got a back and forth in Rocky Top between Tennessee and Vanderbilt. Diego Pavia and the Nerds. Vanderbilt, Diego Pavia. Welcome into the stream. I just had to mark out some people. Graduations, most of us who just got knocked out. Oh, me. All right, here we go. Kickoff. The kickoff is getting ready to be done. Oklahoma will get the ball back, and here we go. The kick is away. It'll be good hang time in the air. It'll be a touchback, and Oklahoma will bring it out to the 25-yard line. 35-yard line, it is a touchback. Okay. Now Oklahoma needs to run it up. LSU needs to just play dead. I'm going to end this poll. Here we go. John Mateer in the backfield. It is caught, throws. And Satania. No, sorry, that is Robinson on the catch, and Oklahoma has gotten a first down. Never mind. It is 2nd down and 1. They did not give it to him. Well. What do we have here, boys? And first down, Oklahoma. First down, Oklahoma. But never mind. We're ready for that. And they jumped the route so quickly. It is going to be not to the line of scrimmage. 1 yard loss. Third down and 2. Expect a slant or a run for John Mateer. Again, John Mateer. This game should be Oklahoma's to win, but right now we're seeing a circus unfold in Norman. John Mateer in the backfield, two guys on the side. Hands it off. It is and he drops it. That is a big drop by Helms. Probably had butter on his fingers. 4th and 2, and Oklahoma put it away. That was a perfect route by John Mateer. Caught it. That was in his breadbasket. And if he just catches that, that is a touchdown. That's going to be one Oklahoma's going to want back. That is unfortunate. So LSU will get the ball back. Oklahoma had a chance that would have may have possibly been Oklahoma's chance. The kick is away. It'll be bouncing. And it'll stop right there. Also, we can watch half of this. We're going to watch half of this, okay? We're going to watch half of this. I'm only going to do, the rule is 60 seconds, okay? Are you ready? 60 seconds. Get ready, go. Wait, where's my phone at? I need my phone. 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 Phone. Never mind. Too late. Oh, sh. Alrighty. I'm going to go do this for a second. Great. Whatever. There we go. We are still on commercial. Let's get this fixed. Never mind. Come on.
All right, here goes Tennessee on the first drive. Hey, quit spamming in the chat. And good first down. Pass play over to Matthews. Gets a good one. It's about good for about 7 yards.
A lot of people have fallen today in the playoff race. All right, well. Oh, dear Lord.
Well, that's a late shove. That should be a penalty, but they're not going to give it to him. Good run play. Deshaun Beshey breaks a tackle. Gets about 4 to 5 needed yards.
Oh, my Lanta, oh, my Lanta.
47-yard line.
Van Buren throws. Caught, but not going to get anything on that.
You calm down, Sven. You calm down. Jacob Cowbell, man. What happened to Mississippi State? Don't tell me to calm down.
Well,
First and 10.
been a low-scoring game. It's kind of expected from Oklahoma.
Got his man, no, incomplete, looking for Chris Brazzell.
Alrighty, Oklahoma, Van Buren, 2nd and 10. Got one man on every side. Formation takes the snap. And he's looking to run it. And he does. Gets about nothing. So it'll be 3rd down, LSU.
9 minutes left to go in this first half. Going to be Aguilar on the bubble screen. Gets it off. But Vandy players swarm him the instant he catches it. That's going to be for a big loss.
3rd down.
That was actually Braylon Staley, but they're starting to read the
A stop here gives Oklahoma some chances to go in, get to the score, and get this game rolling for the Sooners. Van Buren takes a snap, looking to throw. Intercepted by Oklahoma. Oh, no, wait. They're going to say is incomplete. The ball hit the ground. Let's see. The ball hit the ground.
Still running. Gets all the way to, I believe, the 20. Hell yeah, Ethan Davis.
Let's see. He steps back. Is it caught? They're going to take a look at this. It is going to be reviewed. We're going to have it's going to be reviewed.
That's it. Bishop on top. Tennessee takes the lead. Touchdown, Volunteers.
We have a shootout in Knoxville. Oregon's up 10-0 against Washington, and everything is seeming to go in normally. I'm cold. I'm gonna put on my big jacket, but I won't because I put silly in it. So I have on a hoodie. Oklahoma. Alrighty, once Oklahoma, I have got the Sooner Fight song ready just in case they make a touchdown. I'm going to just remove that from chat there. Retracted. It's not really anything stupid. It's just I didn't mean to say. And we're 21-14. No, I'm just gonna.
Let's have a great game and a great night too. Since you're here, thank you so much, man. Golly, thank you. I can't say how much I thank you for coming through.
I've got a special section on my paper for Texas.
Thank you, Scott. You're a real one. Yes. Let's get another 20 for the costume. If we manage to get another 20 in super chats, I will put on the costume. But in the meantime, greeting time.
Alright. And then a little side thing here.
Oregon, Washington gave it the same score right now, 10-0. Well, that might change because guess what just happened? Wisconsin with a deep ball. This might be a touchdown. No, they're 5 yards short. Wisconsin just hit a deep bomb over Minnesota. Gets about 70 yards. Not quite enough for it, but very, very close too. We asked what the 20 says. Mustard. It is time. It is time for the mustard costume. All right. Let me finish grading up, and then that's exactly what I'll do. In the squid. Silly me. What's up, Big Two? And now Scott Cropper with the 20. Thank you, buddy. Says put it on. I will indeed put it on. I think I have another squiddy to do, but I'll put on the costume.
I wonder if it's college basketball that he's watching over there, but we'll see.
Yes, I do. I have another squiddy to do. Mental maths. Mental maths.
All right.
Okay, got it. It doesn't matter. We got the goal. We got the goal that we need.
The beating will continue until Brown Bruins are back in Norman. And currently it is 3-3. The LSU is going to punt it. The kick is away. It is a weird looking punt. And that'll go out of bounds, so that'll be a flag. It went out of bounds. It's not going to be a flag because it's not a kickoff.
But I will definitely have a definitive prediction on the FBS report. And the way things are leaning, I don't think Red's going to like it all that much. I don't think Red is going to like it all that much. If nothing else, I have that to say. If this is a shootout, Tennessee would have the advantage, I think. Oh, absolutely.
Sorry if it's not in focus. Looks like we're going to have John Mateer out. And he's going to... Looks like he's going to hand this ball off. It's a run up the middle. He's got open room. He breaks the tackle. He's not gone, but he gets a lot of yardage all the way to the 40.
Minnesota, Oregon, Washington, or LSU, Oklahoma? Which one of those three is the least amount of points? I think you know the answer. I think you know the answer. Scott Crawford, appreciate
2nd and 10.
Squid, Ohio State versus Indiana.
There's a flag. It's holding, and it's on Oklahoma. It's holding on Derek Simmons. That'll back him up, and that removes a big gain. And that'll back him up 10 yards. So it'll be 1st down and 20. So that negates a lot. We'll see. So it's 1st down and 20. They're going to redo it. John Mateer throws, and that's not what you want to see. You should just throw it up in the air. Let your receivers go to work. Gain of about 5. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 19. So John Mateer looking like a young Anakin Skywalker over here. Okay, John Mateer trying to get him to jump off sides. Nope, they won't fall for it. Takes the snap, throws. No. Oh, could have been intercepted. Not incomplete. 3rd and 19. And Oklahoma is just not doing anything on offense, and it's hurting them. They've gotten away with it 3 games in a row. Their offense has not hurt them, but this time their offense is actually hurting them. And LSU is playing spoiler. I don't know how much is going to happen. Get that fixed. Takes a snap. Hello, snap. He has to run for it. He runs. He's going to take off, and he's not going to get him. He's not going to get him. 4th down. Oklahoma punt has to punt. They're going to bring out Tate Sandell for the field goal. I'm trying to get my thing to focus back. Tate Sandell is going to come out to kick this ball. And Tate Sandell can make they're just going to punt away. So they're not going to bring out Tate Sandell. So it'll be punted. It would have been a 56-yarder, which Tate Sandell would have made easily. Kick is away, and it is fair catch. LSU takes over, and well, what did you expect? What did you expect? this is in how Oklahoma plays. Their defense steps up, although their defense is not as much as they were before. John Mateer is just not looking like himself. Vanderbilt.
Back to pass, here's Pavia. To bring pressure on the edge, he gets it up late. Batted away and incomplete. Ty Redmond with the excellent play once again. 2nd and 20 coming up. This dude is a beast. I'm going to cry if Ty Redmond ever hits the transfer portal because this guy is. I mean, this guy, if he plays like this on a consistent basis, he will be as good, if not better, than Trevon McCoy once he hits his senior year. This dude is a unit.
Come on, Vanderbilt. I'm wanting Vanderbilt to win, guys.
Playing pretty good up against Zachariah Branch. This guy knew what he was doing.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
5 wide set now for the Commodores. Moves up to a 4 wide.
We're here for the ride. I want to go do something, but we're going to here for the ride. We'll see. If this game is saved like this, I might just end this stream because it's going to be a boring game.
Please be on Vandy. Please. Pin him back just extremely far. Looks like they're going to call it another hold. Yes, it is another hold on the Commodores. Penalty is declined. So it's going to be 3rd down and 20 or 3rd down and 19.
Whatever.
Boy, this is like Tim Banks is sitting there up in the stands like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
This game's over. This game's just not worth the watch. It's not going to be anything high-flying, so Oklahoma, I'll make a reaction.